Streaming guys, മജാ is live on BGMI football നിങ്ങൾ ആരംഭിക്കുന്നത് ബാറ്റിൽ ഗ്രൗണ്ട്സ് ഇന്ത്യ ഗൈസ്. അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് ആണെന്ന് ഡബിൾ ടാപ്പ് ഓൺ ദ സ്ക്രീൻ സഭ്യത്തെ ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക. Starting our streaming friendly matches going guys. ഒന്നൂടെ ചേരുന്നതിതാ വെറുമൊരു തൂവൽ കൊണ്ടു നിറയും കനവുകളിൽ Starting our streaming friendly matches. നിറവുകളേറെ ദൂരമിതിൽ തുടരാതെ നിറവുകളേറെ ദൂരമിതിൽ ആ പെണ്ണിന്റെ കൊമ്പത്ത് പുള്ളിയണിഞ്ചിരി തൂകും മരുപ്പറമ്പിൽ പെരിയോനേ റഹ്മാനേ പെരിയോനേ റഹീം അങ്ങകലെ അങ്ങാരും മണ്ണിൻ പുതുമഴ പെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട് പുതുമഴ പെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട് 35 25 38 61 ലെറ്റ്സ് ഗോ ഒന്നൂടെ കൂടി ഞാൻ പോരുമോ വെറുമൊരു തൂവൽ കൊണ്ട നിറയും കനവുകളേറെ ദൂരമതിലെ എന്നിട്ടുടങ്ങാതെ നീ ടാറ്റ പാടി സാധനം പാടി നിശ്ചയം താൻ എടുത്തേ ആ കർമ്മവും ന്യായവും കാട്ടുറപ്പിത്തേ ആ ഒന്നൂടെ തുടങ്ങിയിടാ ഒരു തൂവൽ കൊന്നിറയും പഞ്ചമിറവും അറിയാവുന്ന somebody start the match guys live ആണ് എല്ലാവരും ഡബിൾ ടാപ്പ് ഒന്ന് സ്ക്രീൻ സഭ്യ ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കത്തോർ ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക. അപ്പൊ നമുക്കെന്താ പറയാനുള്ളത് ദിസ് ഈസ് എ ഈ ഫുട്ബോൾ തൊട്ടാക്കാൻ ഞാൻ കേട്ടാക്കാതെ ഇടനെഞ്ചിലെ മുറിവാഴ ഇരു കണ്ണിൽ കൊതിയും ആശകൾ തേങ്ങലായി ചിറകിലായി. ഗൈസ് അപ്പം ലൈക്കാണ് ശരി ലൈവാണ് നിലവിൽ ഒന്ന് ലൈക്കൊക്കെ അടിക്കുക ഗൈസ്. ലൈക്കൊക്കെ അടിച്ചാലേ നമുക്കൊരു സന്തോഷമാണ്. സഭ്യത്തിൽ സഭ്യ ഇത്രയൊക്കെ സബ്ബാക്കി താകും മക്കളെല്ലാവരും കൂടെ.
Welcome to one of English football's red letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged. They cannot stand losing to each other. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly, it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat. Because when you look back over the years, the potency has been...
Oh, great leap! Caught offside that time.
Offside. ഗൈസ് എല്ലാവരും സബ് ചെയ്ത് ലൈക്കൊക്കെ അടിച്ചിട്ടാൽ സെറ്റായിരുന്നു.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one. He's going for goal!
Oh, class shot.
He has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed.
Some bad shot.
That was hit with
ഹമാസിന്റെ
real
ഷോട്ട് കടന്നു പോയി
ferocity.
പോസ്റ്റ് സൈഡിൽ കൂടെ. നല്ല അടിയായിരുന്നു അല്ലേ? ഓ കിമ്മിച്ചാണല്ലോ കിമ്മിച്ചൻ. ഓ രണ്ടുപേരും കയ്യിലുണ്ട് കേട്ടോ പിള്ളേർ.
Vieira gathers from the goal kick. He's in a great position. Goes for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
ഇപ്പൊ രണ്ടടി കഴിഞ്ഞല്ലേ അവന്റെ പോസ്റ്റിലോട്ടുള്ള.
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. Goes for the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Dino, Ronaldinho.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Nunez attempts a clearance. Looks a smashing ball. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Bojan. And no, that was never going to make it. Costa Curta, spread to the right. This is a promising build-up. Mbappe, Son Heung-min. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That's rather hopeful. Oh, that is rather wayward. Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. Oh, what's he done? Shot at goal! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's a player who has defined a generation. And here's Van Basten. Applies the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Arsenal have their third corner. Chiellini can get it clear. He's having a shot! So their fourth corner of the game. Vieira! It's in! They are purring, truly purring. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Nakamura, looking for the run. And that's a nicely shaped ball. Bojan Krkic finds himself offside. No, again there's no way through. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. And that is masterful defending. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kimmich. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Vieira. Van Basten. And this is Messi. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to belt it away. He's gone for goal. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Kimmich.
Ah, he's given it away. Can he get it through? Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. This looks promising. Bojan, he has found the way through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now, can they get him away? Space for him to turn and look. He's found the way through. He's had a shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And he's worked it through. Can he finish? Ronaldinho! He really is something. He's got himself an absolute peach. And deep into first half stoppage time, a timely strike. That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of And
the referee says that is that for the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think They need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, a gilt-edged Vieri! Oh, good finish. Manchester United are back on level terms. One sweeping move.
Run,
Deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. Ronaldinho can see things others simply cannot. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! And he's straight offside. And the referee has pulled play back and showed him a yellow card.
double tap on the screen.
Vieira has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And here's Batistuta. Lovely. Now it's Vieri! Oh, they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Nakamura makes the interception. Bojan being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He might be in here! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mbappe! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Zanetti. And this is Vieri. It's Ronaldinho!
Oh.
Just a tiny bit high.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
This is the
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
That ball looks a good one. Bojan. And he's had it nicked away. It's a quick ball upfield. Kimmich. Szoboszlai. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's quick to return it. Nakamura! And no, just off target.
Nakamura under character.
Ronaldinho has a look and plays it forward. Aimed beyond the defence. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Raji Mustafa
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, this looks sharp.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
They're up to 5 corners now. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Batistuta. Tries to pass it through. Thinks about the shot. Chance for... Oh, that's horribly mistimed. And it's given.
Penalty. That's a
So
penalty.
a
ഇവിടെ
big,
അടിക്കുകയാണ്
big
അവിടെ
chance
വെട്ടിയിട്ട്
now from 12 yards.
ഇവിടെ എന്തായാലും ഗോൾ അടിക്കും. എല്ലാം പുറത്തടിച്ച് കളയും വെറുതെ വെട്ടിയിട്ട്.
Can he? Will he? And they've turned it round. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Manchester United with the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now,
oh, what has happened here? No way through, so back it comes. He's having a hit! And it's Ronaldinho. Now who's going to be first to this? Into the last 5 minutes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he was quick to react. It's Van Basten! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cuts on the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
അവിടെ റെഡ് കാർഡ് ആയിട്ട് പുറത്തു
So we have movement on both benches. Now it's Nakamura. He's gone for goal!
Nakamura.
Takes a shot! Oh, that's a waste. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. He shifted it to the flank. Silvestre. And here's Ronaldinho. Good effort from distance. He's got it. So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Vieri claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is...
16 ഷൂട്ട് അടിച്ചവൻ കളിക്കാരൻ തന്നെ നിറവുകളേറെ ദൂരങ്ങളിൽ കണ്ണിന്റെ കൊമ്പത്തെ പൊള്ളിയണഞ്ചൊരു തോന്നും മരുപ്പറമ്പിൽ Norway ജയിക്കുന്നത് ടഫായിരിക്കും നോർമൽ ടീമാണ്. പൊട്ടി കയറണ പൂരമായി പൊട്ടിപ്പറത്തിയ രോണമായി ചിരിയുടെ പടപടപടക്കുന്ന Division 1, Division 2. Very good. എവിടെ വാടാ. ഞാനപ്പോഴേ ഒരു മാച്ച് കളിക്കണം, മറ്റേ 50 കോയിൻ കിട്ടുന്ന മാച്ച് ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. ഞാനോർത്ത് മെസ്സേജ് ഒന്നും വന്നില്ലല്ലോ. നവാസുണ്ടോ ഉച്ചക്കാ കളിക്കാണ്ടോ? വർക്കില്ല പുറത്തന്നെ. പയ്യ മതി, ഞാൻ അവിടെ ഉണ്ടേ. പടി വിട്ടാൽ പടിയും കണ്ണഴകായി കാതും കൺപുരിയാ തടിപിടിച്ച് തടിപ്പുറത്ത് മടിപിടിച്ച് നിൽക്കണം. റമൻ ഹോ.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Del Piero! Oh, it's come off the upright. Ricci, Pirlo, Solot, Pirlo, and here's Skamaka. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Bob makes a move down the right. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Bob really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ricci kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Baresi. Norway still without a single shot on target. A searching ball out wide. And he shoots! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Solot. And the counter is on. That is good alertness. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Raspadori. Spread out to the left. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's Ødegaard. Now it's Bob. Solid! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Raspadori. Now it's Totti. Oh, no joy this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And he's given it away. Looking for options for movement. So, a temporary halt to the action.
Italy,
It was a half of could haves
Norway
and should
തമ്മിലുള്ള
haves, but as the whistle blows, we
മത്സരമാണ്
remain
guys.
where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0.
കളിക്കോ അടിക്കോ എന്നൊന്നും എനിക്കറിയില്ല, ബട്ട് നമുക്ക് പിടിച്ചേക്കാം.
So we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And here's Del Piero. Del Piero. And Del Piero! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Norway do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And here's Solot.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Chiellini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now this could be a chance. Berger calmly anticipates. Ødegaard. Spread to the right. Well, that has not gone well. Pressing high and with purpose. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Oh, good spread. And that was asking for too much. Baresi. Norway do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Scamacca. That's destined for the flank. Raspadori. Del Piero. Ødegaard. It's played through for him. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ricci. Half an hour gone in the second half. Berger.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Haaland! There's a goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Tries a shot! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's been cut out, well played. Norway, moments now away from seeing this one out. Haaland goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
സമാധാനത്തിൽ കളഞ്ഞ എല്ലാരും പിടിച്ചടിക്കാൻ.
That should be it. That will be it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
സാർ കളി ജയിച്ചാൽ നല്ല കളി ജയിക്കും. പറയാറുള്ളു. നിക്കോയി നമ്മൾ കൂട്ടിയെടുത്തോളൂ. ഇനി കാരണം റൊണാൾഡോ വരുന്നുണ്ട്. റൊണാൾഡോ പോ പോ പോ. Ma pa ka ke pa la baby tele bam bam bam. ഒന്നൂടെ തേടി ഞാൻ പോരുമേ ഒരു മുറിച്ചവൾ കൊണ്ടു ലെഫ്റ്റ് ബാക്ക് ആരുമില്ലല്ലോ നമ്മുടെ ഇത്. സർവന്ന കൺകളൂരുന്ന പൂന്താരകടി കൊണ്ടത് കളിക്കാനുള്ളവർക്ക് കുറവ് കൺമുളഞ്ഞാക്കാനുള്ളവർ ഗോൾഡൻ ഗോള് കളിച്ചപ്പോൾ എനിക്കറിയില്ല അതാ ഉദ്ദേശം. ആശിച്ച് പെറ്റ മാതാവ് ആശ പറ്റിച്ച് വാഴും പിതാവ് അവൻ നന്നാവും കാലത്ത് നാവുണ്ട് മൂന്നാം ശമസ്തരിൽ കായ്ക്കാത്ത മോഹം ബേക്കൂത്തിലും അവൻ തളാലത്ത് കല്യാണം വേണ്ട പേരും പേരും കൈക്കോട്ടും കൈക്കോട്ടും കണ്ടിട്ടില്ല കയ്യിൽ തഴമ്പും
There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action.
Shunsuke Nakamura will have a key role, Peter, here with his touch and his vision. He'll be happy to provide the creative input by finding that telling pass.
And beyond that, of course, his abilities as a dead ball specialist, which are the stuff of legend.
Yeah, well, I think there's footage online of him knocking ornaments off wedding cakes and hitting a target that's inside a moving bus.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Azar. Azar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Batistuta deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Iraq with the corner, there first.
Kimichan.
Oh, good climb! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Batistuta does really well to win the ball there. And here's Kaut, showing good feet. They're urging him to shoot. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vieri receives it. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United!
Vieri.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Spread out to the left. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Rafael Leao clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Zanetti. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Passing nice and neat. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Silvestre. Now it's Vieri. Azar conjures time and space where few can.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That is lovely. Rafael Leao plays it in. Chiellini clears it away. Fernando Torres. Chance here to counter. Saliba gets across to intercept that. And the counter is on. Rijkaard. And here's Vieri. Vieri going forward. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, it's a fair try, but just... Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Manchester United can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. And so the action is resumed. Manchester United leading courtesy of the game's only goal. That has ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. Nakamura is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Iraq are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's slung out wide. Silvestre spots it and intercepts. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition know that you can be got at, and they can so easily raise the pace and tempo to do just that.
That's rather hopeful. No, just over.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Now it's Vieri. And it's been hooked away. Alexander-Arnold.
Iraq genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack.
Bullish header!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Kaut gets into a good position. He's got away. Kaut. There's the shot! And that's a sharp finish. Do not write them off. Back they come. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Chance for a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Nakamura has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Yeah.
Iraq making further changes here and in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Vieri. Silvestre makes the interception. Count in acres of space out wide. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Time added on 4 minutes. Vieri. That's been cut out, well played. Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. Silvestre. Getting up there! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure.
സമനില പിടിക്കണമെന്നല്ലേ? സമനില ഒതുക്കി കളി. കാറ്റോട് കാറ്റിൽ പറന്നു ഈറൻ വരാകും മായുന്നതെല്ലാം തേടി ഈ ജന്മം നെഞ്ചിരിയിലെ ചില്ലകൾ തീവാറും കാറ്റിനായി താളമായി. ആ കളിക്കാം. ഈ ഒറ്റ മാച്ചേ ഞാൻ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് കൊടുത്തു, അതുകൊണ്ടാ. വെയിലുണ്ട് വെയിലുണ്ട് മഴയുണ്ട് പിളരും ഹരിതേകമാകെ നന്നാകെ അഞ്ചാതെ മിഞ്ചാതെ വനമായി പിളരാതെ ഒരു ദേഹമാകെ നന്നാകണം അവലായി ചേകവരുണ്ടേ.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway.
Shunsuke Nakamura will have a key role, Peter, here with his touch and his vision. He'll be happy to provide the creative input by finding that telling pass.
And beyond that, of course, his abilities as a dead ball specialist, which are the stuff of legend.
Yeah, well,
that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Nakamura! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a real chance! Nicely aimed pass. De Bruyne. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Eric Garcia gets across to intercept that. And here's Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Zanetti gets over and intercepts. Torres. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Bale! Oh, cracking effort.
Bale certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Done delicately. Corner given. And that has been knocked clear. Lewandowski. Shot, surely! Goal! Barcelona! Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Takes a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona have their second corner now. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's a little off target. And it's McAllister. That's really nicely. It's Lewandowski! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their third corner. And they've got a throw. Torres was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Decent chance! And there's a goal! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest.
Good chance here! And that's off target.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Half-time getting close now. Zanetti. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dink through. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. That's the end of the first 45. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern. Something that needs addressing, and fast.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each.
ഡിവിഷൻ കളിച്ച് പകുതി ഹാഫ് ടൈം ആയി. ഇപ്പൊ തീരും അത്. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞ ഉടനെ തുടങ്ങി. ഓക്കെ, ഡിവിഷൻ 6 മിനിറ്റ് അല്ലേ ഉള്ളു കളി. ഇപ്പൊ ഹാഫ് ടൈം. ഞാൻ നേരത്തെ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യപ്പോ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ, ഞാൻ ഡിവിഷൻ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തോണ്ട്.
Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
ലൈവ് അല്ലേ.
Drogba. Little doubt, that is a foul.
കഴിവൊരു ഫൗൾ ഇട്ടാരോ.
It's a straight red. He has been given marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
ഇപ്പൊ കയറും. ഇത് കഴിഞ്ഞ പറഞ്ഞാൽ വിളിക്കും. നീ റെഡി ആയിരുന്നു?
Drogba.
എവിടെ പോണ്?
He's found a way through.
ആരിസോ?
Kimmich. Rijkaard is Rijkaard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's having a hit! Oh, he's been... and again! Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Drogba picks it up out wide. Plays it across. And the shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box.
Another
No
chance,
shortage of
another.
targets here.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Distributed tidily. Baresi. And it's Kimmich. Ambitious ball here. It's Lewandowski! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Lewandowski fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. And he can thump it away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, he's found support out wide.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No, he's just misjudged that one. That's going to go a long way.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And a chance! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Another moment of magic. And the referee brings it to a close.
Oh, shit, man.
A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way.
Hamase vada. Oh, mata dek mata bhok mata. Tani bijiran nananyu manir kununa tani. Chandana Pungalam Udirunde Kundalam Chandana Pungalam Udirunde Amase. കണ്ട് കുളിരാടി കടി കൊണ്ട പൊന്നു കാലം കണ്ട് കുളിരൂറും ചന്തമുള്ള നേരം കണ്ട് കുളിയാടും ആദിരാഗം. ഓ മാതാ തേക്ക് മാതാ ബപ്പ മാതാ മെത്ത മാതാ പരമനമന എന്നാളിനും ചേനാളിനും പാമാന കനവലിനകത്ത്.
Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged. They cannot stand losing to each other. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, this is undoubtedly... It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
പർപ്പിൾ ഷോട്ട് എത്തിയില്ലല്ലോ.
Bale! Bale! Oh, he's hit the bar! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe! And a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Manchester United have a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he plays one through. Header! Against the crossbar!
എന്ത് ഫക്ക് കളിയാണ്.
Nearly, but not quite.
ഭാഗ്യം, അവന്റെ ഭാഗ്യം.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Totti. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Mbappe. Bojan. And it's Luis Suarez. And he's in on goal. Real chance!
കൊടുക്കാട്.
Oh, Manchester
Kimmich.
United!
Oh, Babaji,
And a
Babaji,
trademark move
Babaji.
ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
He's having a hit! Oh,
A
fine
nice
stop
shot.
from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
ആരോടൊന്നും ഫോമാക്കണ്ടിട്ടുള്ള കയറി അടിക്കാൻ.
It's their second corner of the game. Towering header! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, it's good movement,
Every
though. A
header.
bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
കൊച്ചു കുഞ്ഞിന്റെ അച്ഛനൊരു മുത്തുമല മേടിച്ചു മുത്തുമല കൊച്ചു കൊച്ചന്
They get a throw in. Shoots! And he hits the net.
This is a man loser.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's had it nicked away. And here's Van Basten. Spread it left. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Juve always looking for that half a chance. And Boyan! Now who's going to be first to this? It's a spill! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish? Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Bojan Kirkic really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And here's Mbappe. Threads one in. That's going to go a long way. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. So, a temporary halt to the action. Some first half thoughts?
Come on, come on.
Really did kick on after getting that first goal.
Got
another one and killed the game off completely. But as long as they keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Manchester United sitting pretty here.
Two
goals putting them into the driving seat. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Searching pass he's played there. And that's gone all the way through to Totti. Some resolute defending there. Solveig is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Tries to pass it through. He's only too happy to take that back. Takes a shot!
കീപ്പറായിട്ട് എനിക്ക് അവനായിട്ട് പെരുങ്കളി കോർണറൊക്കെ എത്ര അങ്ങനെ.
Arsenal have their third corner.
സെറ്റ് ഗോള് ഇന്നലെ നല്ല കളി കളിച്ചു നീ. എടാ അതിനകത്ത് അവന്മാര് സെറ്റ് കളികളാ ചൈനക്കാര്. ഞാനടുത്ത് പാഴുകളായിരിക്കും നോക്ക 100. എന്റെ സ്കോഡിന്റെ ബിൽഡ് കണ്ടാ നീ ഇപ്പൊ 205 കട്ട സ്കോഡ്. അവന് 100 ഇപ്പൊ ഞാൻ കാണിച്ചത് അവന് എന്റെ ഉണ്ട് കാണിച്ചത്. സെറ്റ് കളിക്കാരനാ കേട്ടോ. അവന്റെ കോർണറൊക്കെ കണ്ടാ നീ സ്ട്രാറ്റജി. മാസമായിട്ട് ഒരെണ്ണം കൊടുത്തു മാസിന് ഇതിനടുത്ത. പിന്നാരും കേട്ടാ. നീ എന്താ കൊടുത്തോ ഇവനെ സെറ്റ് കളിക്കാരനാ.
Oh, he's having a go!
Ooh. Checkano Mamas's goalkeeper.
Crispest of hits.
Checkish.
Well, that was smashed with venom. Violence.
Venom shot.
All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Nakamura is there and he can pick it up. Now it's Bale. And he's got the beating of his... Bale! Bale has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. He's having a good look here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Nakamura!
Nakamura.
Vieira. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Nakamura. And he's let fly! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Nakamura clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He'll try from distance! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And he's there to belt it away. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. Not the most accurate pass. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Just about up to 75 minutes. Here's a chance! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
So we have movement on both benches. And he's been shifted off it. And this is Batistuta. Can he get it through? And he's straight offside. And here's Ronaldinho. Now it's Neymar. Oh, super ball. Nicely spread. And he's played it back. Oh, facing up to... And there's the shot! And how did he not put that away?
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ronaldinho, and he's managed to get free. He's having a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And Batistuta!
Boom, 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 boom. Classic shot.
Oh, it really is a finish.
That's a man. It's a Batistuta.
up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Offside.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe takes on his marker. Mbappe! Oh, impressive strike. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. Mbappe running with intent. So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours.
കഴിഞ്ഞ ഞങ്ങൾ പമാസ് 16 ഷൂട്ട് എടുത്തപ്പോ നമ്മളെ 16 ഷൂട്ട് എടുത്തു. എന്താ കളി. Voilà di parte. താരാപഥം ചാർജ് തീർന്നത് കണ്ടില്ല. സിംഹാപഥം. അവമേഘമേ ഉളിർ കൊണ്ടുവാ.
So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game. He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Totti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either. Towering header!
Oh.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. Costa Curta makes the interception. Oh, good spread. Over to the right flank. Vieira. And he's had it nicked away. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Spread to the right. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Kimmich does well not to be outdone there. He can run onto that. Kimmich is the team's great visionary. Nicely spread. Picked out brilliantly. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Mbappe! Against the crossbar.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Luis Suarez. Can he get it through? Nakamura, he's got away. He's found some space. Good challenge, excellent challenge. They've played it short. Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Silvestre actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Takes the shot! Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Silvestre kept his eye on it, and he's there. Baresi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Bojan. And here's Suarez. Knocks it into space. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite... And the finish! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Van Basten. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, it's come off the upright. Zanetti with the clearance. Bojan. Nakamura. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A heavy challenge. That's it, 45 minutes up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Manchester United trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So straight into the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
It's Van Basten! Van Basten! My word, this guy is special! A finish of true class!
നല്ല ഗോളൊന്നും പറയല്ല.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Nakamura.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Mbappe. And that pass just didn't quite work. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. No, he's not getting past him there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Quickly taken. And that has found him in acres of space. That's a decent clearance. Oh, he's been caught napping. And this is chance for a shot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Juve. And it's Nakamura. Oh, it's come loose. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Totti. Messi. Totti. That's destined for the flank. Mbappe. Khan claims comfortably. Kimmich. Now he's got space here. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have movement on both benches. A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Ronaldinho! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running in defences,
Ronaldo.
and that's precisely why.
And it's been taken short. And he passes it long.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, good take in a good area. Now it's Son Heung-min. Played in by Son Heung-min. He's having a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that really should have been that.
Kimmich really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Arsenal have their third corner.
പോയോ? കറുപ്പനെ എന്നാ പറ്റിയടാ മല നെറ്റ് പോയോ? മുട്ടാണ്ട് ഇപ്പൊ അമാസൊക്കെ വെച്ച് നെറ്റൊക്കെ പോയിട്ട് ഇറങ്ങിപ്പോയത് ഈ മാച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഞാൻ നമ്മളെ മുട്ട വെയിറ്റ്. Berbatto. Kakitere bare bare lucky mere.
So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly, it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on their...
And Boyan! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Berbatov, spread to the right. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United are doing very nicely. Van Basten! And again! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Neymar quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Now it's Nakamura. And it's Neymar. He's picked his way through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi. Now it's Totti. Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, super find. That is lovely. Now it's Luis Suarez. He shifted it to the flank. Neymar. Over to the right flank. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
This is Oliver. Oliver is the best. Oliver perform.
And it's Kimmich. Here's a chance!
Yeah.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Nakamura clears without hesitation. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And here's Suarez. Messi. Costa Curta. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Luis Suarez on a serious charge here. And he's managed to get... It's Luis Suarez! Totti. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? thinks about... Decent chance! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Van Basten. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And this is Luis Suarez. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Nakamura! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Nakamura.
And it's going to be another one. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Van Basten. And this is Messi. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither part. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Opts to play it back. And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter. Go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Manchester United are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now it's Van Basten. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bojan. That's rather hopeful. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Kimmich. And it's Vieira. Bojan looking to add to his goal. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's in on goal. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, the Clapton shot.
Player! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
പാമ്പേഴ്സ് അടിയൊക്കെ അടിച്ച് കൂട്ടണല്ലേ നല്ല അടി പാമ്പേഴ്സ് അവിടെ പറഞ്ഞു ഫ്രീ കാർഡാണ് എന്നിട്ടാണ് കളി നടക്കുന്നത്.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Arsenal cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And here it's Ronaldinho! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. And a header! Oh, crossbar! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, Peter, sometimes that happens. You get a great connection.
Gareth
That
Bale.
proves to be the problem. It was too good to go in.
And it's Lampard. He's gone for goal. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
അടിച്ചറിക്കട്ടെ.
Wriggles his way through. Zanetti. Zanetti made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Ronaldinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lampard! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit
Lampard.
that too well?
It's not an especially good pass, that. Nakamura. Son Heung-min. Lampard. Good chance here! And that could have brought them level.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Bruno.
So we have movement on both benches. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Kimmich. Great defending, strong and determined.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Torres.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Takes the shot! And a truly agonising miss.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
He's rising! And that could come back to haunt them. Great vision. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will...
Can he finish? Ronaldinho is flagged offside.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And it's Son Heung-min. I think we're just about done here. Darwin. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. It's played through for him. That is a brilliant interception. Kimmich. It's Ronaldinho! A real chance and a real let-off. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Ronaldinho. And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had.
எங்க கற்பனை வாழ்த்து இந்த അണ്ണൻ റൊണാൾഡോ റൊണാൾഡോയിലാണ് നമുക്കെന്താ ആവശ്യം എത്തിപ്പിടിക്കാതെ ഒരു തൂവൽ കൊണ്ടു വെറുമൊരു തൂവൽ കൊണ്ടു നിലവിൽ വിതകളിൽ കൊച്ചു കുഞ്ഞിന്റെ അച്ഛനൊരു കൊച്ച വാങ്ങാൻ പോയി കൊച്ച വാങ്ങാൻ പോയി കൊച്ചിയിലെ കൊച്ചന് ജനമച്ഛനും പോയി കണ്ടു നിന്ന ചെമ്പരത്തി റാഞ്ചി കണ്ടുപോയി അത് കണ്ടുപോയി തെക്ക് തെക്കൊരു തൈമണ വിളിച്ചോക്കലിട്ടണ
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
We're looking at the new incarnation of the famous Camp Nou, now even more prominent as the symbol of the Catalan capital. We are just getting started. Mbappe. Now then, this man really is a... And the shots! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Messi. Bojan. And here's Suarez.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Baresi. And it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Cross from Maldini. Cleared without hesitation. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Kimmich. Looking for a runner. And he plays one through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Mbappe. Looking for the run. Takes a shot! Oh, good finish. They are purring, truly purring. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Kimmich. And it's Nakamura.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Luis Suarez. Spread it left. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. He's found a way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Belletti. Baresi. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Played out to the left flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a sharp pass. And that has been cut short. Gerrard. And here's Cruyff. Nakamura. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bojan. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Now that looks a decent ball. Good read, needed to be. Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Botafogo find a position of real strength now. And the through ball. Oh, good ball! And he shoots! And that's a good finish. And they are right back within touch.
Cristiano.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So could they be onto something here? Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And this is Ronaldo. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the shot! And he's stuck it away. Back to within one. Interesting.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay onside, Peter. That was really clever.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Goes looking wide. Cristiano Ronaldo played down the flank. It's a promising position. He has found a way through. Drills one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's gone long. Bojan. And he's gone looking for safety. Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff. And that signals the end of the first period. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. The second half is up and running.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Cruyff. Nakamura. That has ended up in no man's land. Belletti. Gerrard. And it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! And no, just off target. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Bale. And it's Neymar. Pass somewhat off target. Zanetti. For Nakamura. Now it's Bale. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. Gerrard! Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Over to the right flank. Thinks about the shot. No way through, so back it comes. Ronaldo, who has set up 2 goals. And here's Mbappe. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Lovely bit of skill. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Cruyff. And Messi! And it's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Botafogo now in a position far more desirable.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that has been slung wide. Baresi. Gerrard. This is a promising build-up. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Luis Suarez. Bale. A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
എന്താ പാട് കട്ടപ്പാട്
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Leicester gets across to intercept that. Neymar pinches it off him. Knocks it into space. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to play it in. It's played through for him. Oh, important interception. Gets it away. Luis Suarez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Rijkaard. Nedved tries to play it through. Picked out brilliantly. Haaland. And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Haaland.
Botafogo with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. And this is the... And the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, just skips, tries a shot! And a neat finish! And what a climax we have here! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Chips it through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nakamura. And this is Berbatov.
നല്ലൊരു അറ്റംപ്റ്റ് ആണ് മായാതെ മറന്നിരാതെ അതാ ഛേ ഞങ്ങള് കയറുമ്പോ ഈ ഫുട്ബോൾ കയറുമ്പോ കയറി വരാം. അതെന്താണ് സംഭവിച്ചത് തണ്ടി? എന്റെ ആയിപ്പല്ല മാച്ച് നല്ല ഗോൾ ചാൻസ് ആണ് ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ. ജാൻ കുട്ട കുട്ട പെട്ട കുട്ട കുട്ട ജാൻ കുട്ട. ഞാൻ മെസ്സിലെന്ത് പറയുന്നേമേ കൊല്ലാ അറിയാം. നീ ഇരുന്ന് ചിരിച്ചോ ഇങ്ങനെ? മനുഷ്യൻ അപതാളത്തിലുള്ളത്. പറഞ്ഞ കമ്പനി പൈസ അതിലേട്ട് അടുത്ത മാസം തരാം. ഭക്ഷണം തന്നെ ബായി എന്ന് പറയാം. ഞാൻ ഒരു മാച്ച് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തു. നിങ്ങൾ 7 മണിക്ക് ഇത് കഴിഞ്ഞ അപ്പൊ തന്നെ വരും.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We are just getting started. And here's Neymar.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty.
penalty.
Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot.
അതെല്ലാം മുഴുവൻ പലരും മനസ്സിലായി.
So this the chance to fire his team in front. 1-0, just one winner. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Kimmich. Bojan. Tries to play it through. Now it's Kimmich. Chance for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Bojan! It's anyone's ball. It's Nakamura! Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Great vision. Neymar in acres of space out wide. And he thumps it clear. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Botafogo with the corner. There first. And now they can spring out of defence. Nakamura has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
He's had it taken off him. Botafogo have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go
He leaps for it! Didn't quite get enough
അപ്പൊ
on that.
വീണ്ടും പോണ്ടി
That's
വരും
good
ഇതിന്.
play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
അപ്പൊ വീണ്ടും പോണ്ടി വരുമല്ലോ. ഇനി റൂബി ആയിരിക്കും. ഇനിയിപ്പോ വന്ന
Now it's
റൂബിയിലോട്ടായിരിക്കും.
Nakamura. Now this could be a chance.
കേട്ടില്ല.
Messi.
അവിടെ ശരി.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar.
പിന്നെ കുഴപ്പമില്ല,
And
നമ്മുടെ ശമ്പളം.
Zanetti. Nakamura is the team's great visionary. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the volley. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect
ആരോട്
link-up. There
പറഞ്ഞു?
was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
Bale. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. And here's Bale. "15 minutes till half-time. And here's Bale.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And Batistuta! It's bounced back off the post. And he was quick to react. Bojan, nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chance, surely! They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Botafogo restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Played out wide. Zanetti. He's played it long. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Can he get on the end of this? Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been knocked clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And this is Nakamura. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Bale. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that is a little undercooked. And this is Luis Suarez. That's it, 45 minutes up. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Botafogo get the second half going. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Bale. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Bale. Botafogo needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ambitious ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a pretty loose pass. Zanetti.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, didn't catch it right.
Botafogo really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Messi.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's there to get it away. Bojan.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little...
Bojan. He's through on goal here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. So we're ready to go. Goal! Manchester United! Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Manchester United have their lead. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Vitinha. He's gone for goal! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Bale. Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Neymar. And it's Vitinha.
Botafogo really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming, a great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
ചാട്ട് കൊടുക്ക കച്ചപ്പടി
So their fourth corner of the game. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Berbatov. He's found a way through. Berbatov! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And he's heaved it away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Drogba. Zico. Zico. Now it's Del Piero. And here's Haaland. And he's got away from him. Cleared away. Taken back almost at once. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
And here's Del Piero.
Botafogo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He won't be happy with that one. Quality ball. Zanetti does really well to win the ball there. Looking for the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier path.
Just about within shooting range. Nakamura. Ronaldinho. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Chiellini. Can he get it through? And Del Piero! Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now it's Ronaldinho. That's a throw. Very much into the last knockings. Well, that has not gone well. Gravenberg. And it's Del Piero. And here's Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Del Piero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Zanetti. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it.
ഞാൻ വിട്ട് എത്ര ഉണ്ടോ സൈഡ് എത്ര ഉണ്ടാ 960 അത് രണ്ടെത്തില്ല തിരക്കുറോ അതാ ആ പിന്നെ കുറച്ച്
さあ行くわよ。7個全部いただくのはこの私よ。
ഓങ്ങ്
എന്തൊക്കെ കാണണം പക്ഷേ
റോക്കി വേയുടെ സൗണ്ടോ റോക്കി വൈ വന്നോക്കെ ഇവിടെ റോക്കി വൈ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടല്ലോ നമ്പർ റോക്കി റോക്കി വൈയുടെ സൗണ്ട് കേൾക്കട്ടെ
Same, same. I am also CEO of Erangel.
കൊള്ളാലോ അത് കൊള്ളാം കേട്ടോ
ഒരു വിന്റർ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു നമ്മളോട് ഒരു ദിവസം കളിച്ചാൽ അത് നന്നായിട്ട് കമ്മ്യൂണിക്കേറ്റ് ചെയ്തിരുന്നു
കേട്ടാ ഇത് ഇയാള് അവിടെ അമരേത് ആരാണ് റഫീഖോ
ഇന്ററിനോട് ഒരു ദിവസം കളിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്
Yes. Hello guys.
ഹലോ ഹലോ.
Hello guys.
എനിക്ക് ആ പേര് ഒരു ഓർമ്മ ഉണ്ട്, അതാണ് ഞാൻ എന്നെ കണ്ടപ്പോൾ വിളിച്ച്. അപ്പൊ പോവാം നമുക്ക്.
മോൾട്ടാ കിട്ടിയേ ഈ മറ്റേ പുതിയ കളിന്റെ മോൾട്ട്.
ഏത് പുതിയ കണ്ണിന്റെ?
ആരാണ്? റഫീഖാണോ? ആ ആ എനിക്കറിയാം എന്റെ ഫ്രണ്ടാ. ആ കുഴപ്പമില്ല. ആ ഷാനാസ് നോക്കട്ടെ. എടാ ഷാനാസ് റഫീഖിനെ തട്ടിയോ? ആയിക്കോട്ടെ പറയാ കോപ്പറേറ്റ് ഇങ്ങോട്ട് പോരി. എടാ എന്നെ അങ്ങോട്ട് വലിക്കാൻ പറടാ റൂമിലേക്ക്. മറ്റേവരോട് പറ അജ്മലിക്കാട് അജ്മൽ കുജുമലിനോട് പറ. അവിടെ സൂപ്പർവൈസറിനല്ലേ അങ്ങോട്ട് വിളിക്കാൻ പറ. എന്റെ റഫീഖണ്ണെ തട്ടിയെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ് നാളെ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വരും പറഞ്ഞു. അപ്പൊ അവിടെ റൺഫുട്ടിന് പുതിയ ആള് വന്നു.
I made the top 3 just now. Good luck, mates.
എന്റെ കാറ് വന്നതാ.
ഒരു വർഷം
ഇവന്റെ കാറോ എവിടെ?
കണ്ടറിയാം.
Marked a vehicle.
ഇവന്റെ അല്ലല്ലോ, ഇവന്റെയാണ്. വിന്ററിന്റെ
വിന്ററിന്റെ കാറാണ്.
മാറ്റിയെടുക്കുന്നു.
നിനക്ക് പണിയൊന്നുമില്ല തോന്നിയ
എന്തോ കേട്ടില്ലേ?
നീ ഇതിൽ ജീവിക്കാണോ ഇരിക്കുക?
പണിയെടുപ്പിക്കണ്ടേ?
മനസ്സിലായില്ലേ?
അല്ല എന്താ പറയാ,
അവന്റെ
73 RP ആക്കി വെച്ചേക്കണേ.
അതൊക്കെ അങ്ങനെ ആയി തന്നെ.
ഓക്കില്ലടാ. ഇത് പെയിൻ കില്ലർ മാത്രമോ? പെയിൻ കില്ലർ ആരോട് വെച്ചിട്ടാ നമ്മള് ഇതെന്ത് കളിയല്ല? ഓക്കില്ലടാ. എവിടെ
Nice.
രണ്ട് നോക്കണ്ട.
Watch out.
എന്റെ കിറ്റെല്ലാം പോയേ.
അതിന് കഴിവുള്ള ആൾക്കാരൊക്കെ കിട്ടും.
നോക്കട്ടെ എന്നറിയോ?
നിങ്ങള് മെയിൻ്റെ
Got it. Watch out.
പണിപാടി ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ട്.
Watch out.
ഒന്നല്ല ഉള്ള 2-3 പേരുണ്ട്. മൂന്ന് മൂലക്ക് ഇരിക്കുക.
Not a problem.
അവിടത്തെ ഇറങ്ങി അടിച്ചാലേ കൊച്ചെ.
ഓ
മറ്റേ 2-3 പേരേ ഉള്ളു.
റഫീഖാണ് റഫീഖ്. എനിക്ക് ചിരിക്കാൻ വേണം. ഫുഡിന്റെ പൈസ എന്താണ് ചെയ്യാ? പൈസ ഒരു അടുത്ത മാസത്തോളം ഞാൻ ചെയ്യാം. റഫീക്ക് ഫമാസ് അറിയാൻ ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. അവന് ആറിന് ഫുഡിലോട്ടാരും എടുത്ത് ഇപ്പൊ നോൺ ഫുഡ് എടുത്തിട്ട്
ഒരാളിങ്ങോട്ട് വന്നേ. അയ്യോ
I'm recalling a teammate.
ആരാ റീകോൾ ചെയ്യാൻ പോയത്?
Thanks.
വിൻഡർ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വരുമോ? വിൻഡർ ഇങ്ങോട്ട്
Not a problem.
എന്താണ്
Don't give up. I'm recalling a teammate. Can still recall you. Please recall me. Thanks.
സേഫ് സേഫ് സേഫ്.
ഇതിനെ തകർന്ന് നടക്കട്ടെ. അതിനപ്പുറത്തും
വേല 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 അടിക്കാൻ.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
ഓച്ചോടിക്ക്
റീകോൾ ചെയ്യടാ എന്നെ. എന്നെ റീകോൾ ചെയ്യാം. അവനോട് റീകോൾ ചെയ്യാൻ പോണം.
നല്ല കളിക്കാരൊക്കെ
ഇതെന്താ പവർ? എടാ ഇതെന്താ പവർ?
എന്തെന്ത്
അടിക്കാനേ അടിച്ചോടാ അവനെ. അടിക്കണം ചിലപ്പോ റീകോൾ ചെയ്ത് ബഹുമാരി ചത്തോണ്ട് അടിച്ചിട്ട് റീകോൾ ചെയ്ത അതിനെ അടിച്ചു തീർത്തിട്ട് റീകോൾ ചെയ്തോ. എപ്പോ അടിക്കണ്ട അടിക്കാൻ.
അതെ വണ്ടിയെ പറയും കല്യാണം
ജയിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി അത് ബെറ്റർ ചെയ്തോ.
ഇതേത് മറ്റേ നോർമൽ ഒരു ബ്ലൂ വെക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി ഇത് കൊള്ളാം. ലെവൽ 2 ആക്കുമ്പോ ഓടണ രസമുണ്ടല്ലേ. ലെവൽ 2 ലെവൽ 3
ഇത് വേറെന്തോ പവറാണ്.
കാണുന്നില്ല.
I'm recalling a teammate. Thanks.
അവനോട് പോയി
അറിയില്ല.
ലെവൽ 3 ആക്കിയടാ പോങ്ങ്.
അല്ല അപ്ഗ്രേഡ് ആക്കി ലെവൽ 2 ഒക്കെ ആയപ്പോ
പയനുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ബ്ലഡ് ഡ്രോൺ കിട്ടിയില്ല.
ബ്ലഡ് ഡ്രോൺ ഇറക്കി, 2 ഗണ്ണ് ഇറക്കി, എല്ലാം ഇറക്കി. വാശി കയറിയപ്പോ ഇറക്കി. എല്ലാ അമ്മാരും എന്റെ അടുത്ത് എക്സിക്യൂട്ടിന്റെ കാര്യം പറഞ്ഞ് ലാസ്റ്റ് മൊത്തം ഇറക്കി. അറിയില്ല, ഞാനിങ്ങനെ 600 യൂസ് 600 എടുത്ത്.
നിന്റെ കൂട്ടുകാരൻ കൂടെ തകർക്കണ്ടല്ലോടാ. അവന് എന്ത് പരിപാടിയാണ് കളിക്കണോ?
ഗ്ലേസർ ഇറക്കി, ഗ്ലേസർ ലെവൽ അപ്ഗ്രേഡ് ആക്കി എടുത്തിട്ട്
പോയി കറക്റ്റ് ആയിരിക്കും. അതാ പിന്നെ
ഗ്ലേഷ്യർ എടുത്ത്
കിടക്ക്
Help!
അവിടുന്ന് മാറാം അവിടുന്ന്
ഇവിടെ നിന്നൊക്കെയാടോ അമ്മമാരടിക്കുന്നു.
ലെഫ്റ്റ് തന്നെ അടി
അടുത്ത കളിയോടോ
തീർന്നപ്പോ തന്നെ വന്നു.
നമ്മളിന്നലെ അവനോട് ഗ്ലേസ് ചെയ്യുന്നപ്പോ ഗ്ലേസ് ഇറക്കി എടുത്ത് ലെഫ്റ്റ് ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചേക്കണം.
അവനാണ് ഇവന് എവിടെ നിന്നാണ് യൂസ് ചെയ്യും.
എന്താ ചെറിയ
അവന്റെ അച്ഛൻ മരിച്ചത് അതറിയോ?
അച്ഛൻ മരിച്ച
അത് ബന്ധമൊന്നുമില്ല പക്ഷെ അതല്ല പൈസന്റെ കാര്യം വീട്ടിലുള്ളതാണെങ്കിൽ കുഴപ്പമില്ല. ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ പിന്നെ അടുത്തൊരു വാർത്തയോ മറ്റേ BGMIയില് വീട്ടിലത്തെ പൈസ എടുത്ത് ചെലവാക്കിയാറുണ്ട്.
വീട്ടില് പൈസ പാവപ്പെട്ട അതല്ലേ നമുക്ക് ഡൗട്ട്. ഞാൻ പോച്ചടുത്ത് ആദ്യം ചോദിച്ചില്ലേ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഹാക്കിംഗ് ആണോ നമുക്കത്. അപ്പൊ യൂസി ഹാക്ക് പറ്റില്ലല്ലോ. ഇതിന് എവിടെയും സംഭവം നിർത്തില്ല. അത് പുതിയ ഡോഡ്ജ് മസ്താങ് ഇറക്കി, മോൺസ്റ്റർ ട്രക്ക് ഇറക്കി, പുതിയ വന്ന ഓഗില്ലേ ഓഗിറക്കി. അതിന്റെ എന്തൊക്കെയോ ബാഗ് എടുത്ത് ഗ്ലേസിയർ
ഫസ്റ്റ് കളി നമ്മള് കണ്ടില്ല, അടുത്ത കളി അവര് കണ്ടില്ല. വാ പോട്ടെ.
ഒരു ബോക്സിൽ ജേഴ്സി സെലക്ട് ചെയ്യാറുണ്ട്.
ഇയാള് പൈസ എടുത്താ
അല്ല ഫ്രീ പോർച്ചുഗൽ. നമ്മള് പോർച്ചുഗൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കിട്ടിയില്ല പെട്ടി. മറ്റേ കോഴിക്കോട് റെഡിയും ചെയ്യാൻ അർജന്റീന പോർച്ചുഗലൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ.
എവിടെ പറ്റി
പ്ലേ മീൻസിൽ പോയിട്ട് മറ്റേ കോയിനില്ല നമുക്ക് കളിച്ച് കഴിയുമ്പോ കിട്ടണം. അത് കൊടുത്തിട്ട് ട്രഷറിന്റെ താഴത്ത് മറ്റേ ഇത് കിടപ്പുണ്ട്, എക്സ്ചേഞ്ച്. ഒരു ക്യാപ്പ് കിട്ടുന്നില്ല ടോക്സിക് കോയിൻ. അതില് മറ്റേ എക്സ്ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു പെട്ടി കിടക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. 100 കോയിൻ ഉണ്ട്, ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് എക്സ്ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്തെടുക്കാം. ഹീറോ ക്രൗഡ് അതിനകത്ത് കിടപ്പുണ്ട്. ഹീറോസ് ക്രൗഡ് അർജന്റീന ജേഴ്സി ഉണ്ട്, പോർച്ചുഗൽ ജേഴ്സി ഉണ്ട്. പബ്ജിയിലാണ് കണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
എനിക്ക് അർജന്റീന
ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് റൊണാൾഡോ.
എവിടെയാ ക്രേറ്റ്?
ഹീറോ
ഹീറോ ക്രൗൺ തീം ഇവന്റ് അതാണോ?
അതിലെ താഴെ പെട്ടി കിടക്കണം.
ഏറ്റവും ഗോൾഡൻ പെട്ടി അതെടുക്കുക. അർജന്റീന കൊടുക്കുക. അർജന്റീന കറക്റ്റാ കേട്ടോ. അർജന്റീന ജയിച്ച് കറക്റ്റാ. നല്ല രസം ഉണ്ടാകും. കൊള്ളാം. അടുത്ത അർജന്റീന എടുക്കാം. 100 കോയിൻ ഉണ്ട്.
അടുത്ത ലക്കി കോയിൻ എന്തുവാ സാധനം?
അടുത്ത ലക്കി കോയിനോ കണ്ണു വരാൻ ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. മേ ബി കണ്ണു വരും. വെയിറ്റ്
ഇട്ട ഫ്രീ എന്താറിയോ? സ്പോട്ട് ആവും പെട്ടെന്ന്.
സ്പോട്ടാകുന്നു. ലെവൽ 2 ആക്കല്ലേ. ലെവൽ 2 ആക്കണം, എന്നാലേ ഇതാണുള്ളൂ. ലെവൽ 2 ആക്കണം എന്നൊരു കാര്യമുള്ളൂ. ഔട്ട്ഫിറ്റ് മാറി. ഇതെങ്ങനെ മാറി? എന്റെ ജേഴ്സി മാറി.
എത്ര പൊട്ടിച്ചടാ
അറിയില്ല. ഞാൻ എന്തായാലും എക്സ്യൂട്ട് മൊത്തം കറക്കിനെടുത്ത ബ്ലഡ് ഡ്രൈവണും ഇല്ല. പിന്നെ 300 കോയിൻ എടുത്തിട്ട് മെറ്റീരിയൽ വാങ്ങിച്ച് ഗണ്ണ അപ്ഗ്രേഡ് ആക്കി. ലെവൽ 4 കാറില് ലെവൽ 2 ആക്കി.
നമ്പർ 7 നമ്മള് വേണ്ടായിരുന്നു. സെറ്റായ
റൊണാൾഡോ പ്രാവശ്യം ഇല്ലല്ലോ. പ്രാവശ്യം
അങ്ങോട്ട്
വേൾഡ് കപ്പിൽ ഉണ്ടോ? കളിക്കണ്ടോ?
ബോളോ കഴിയും. പിന്നെ പുള്ളിയില്ല വിരമിക്കാല. ആര് വിരമിക്കാൻ? ഞങ്ങളുടെ അണ്ണൻ അടുത്ത 2030 വേൾഡ് കപ്പ് എണ്ണം കളിക്കാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. വിരമിക്കാൻ ആരും ഈ ലോബിയിലില്ല കേട്ടോ, ജേഴ്സി ഉള്ള ആരും ഇല്ല ഈ ലോബിയില്. ഈ സംഭവം ആർക്കും കത്തിയിട്ടില്ല, നമ്മളാണ് പബ്ലിഷ് ചെയ്തേക്കുന്നത്.
ഞാൻ എങ്ങനെ ലീഡർ ആവണം? ഞാനല്ലല്ലോ കളി തുടങ്ങിയത്.
ലോകം കഴിയുകയാണ്.
അല്ല, ജമ്പ് ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട് ഫോളോ ചെയ്യുന്നവരാ ലീഡർ ആവുന്നേ.
ബോച്ചേ വേറൊരു കാര്യം അറിയോ?
അങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ടോ?
വേറൊരു കാര്യം അറിയോ ബോച്ച?
It is showtime.
RP ലിസ്റ്റില് അവൻ ടോപ്പ് 12 വേൾഡില്.
വേൾഡിലോ? അല്ല, ഇന്ത്യയിൽ മാത്രമല്ലേ ഉള്ളൂ
ഇന്ത്യൻ
RP വന്നല്ലേ ഉള്ളൂ, അതാ പ്രശ്നം.
യൂസ് കൊടുത്തിട്ട് മാക്സ് ആക്കി. അവൻ RP വന്ന് 3-ാമത്തെ ദിവസം 100 RP ആയി.
ഞങ്ങളോട് ചോദിച്ചാ പറഞ്ഞത് കൂട്ടുകാരൊക്കെ ഞങ്ങൾ ചിരിച്ചു വച്ചു നോക്കാം.
ചുമ്മാ എന്നോട് പറഞ്ഞു അവൻ 10 യൂസ് കിട്ടിയതാണ്, 20 യൂസ് കിട്ടിയ അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ പറയുന്നത്.
അങ്ങനെ പറഞ്ഞ വേറൊരാളുണ്ട് നമ്മളോട്, തേരാന്നറിയാൻ പറ്റില്ല.
മുന്നിൽ ഡേഞ്ചർ ഉണ്ട്.
Great.
അങ്ങനെ പറയുന്ന ഒരുത്തനാണ് നമ്മളോടുള്ള മറ്റേ താന്റെ പേര്.
എന്നാലും വിശ്വസിക്കുന്ന പറയണ്ടേ തള്ളക്ക.
ആടി പൊട്ടന്മാരുടെ നമ്മളൊക്കെ ഇത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടല്ലേ
M4 ഫുള്ളൊക്കെ എന്ത് മാക്സ് ആക്കി.
അതാക്കണ തന്നെ 27 മെറ്റീരിയൽ വേണം. അതിന് എത്ര കൂട്ടി വെച്ചാലും അതുണ്ടാകത്തില്ല, നമുക്കറിയാം.
കൊല്ല് കില്ല് എന്താ
എന്റെ ആള് കയറി
ബോച്ചിന്റെ പൊക്കത്തുണ്ട്.
നിങ്ങൾ ഇവിടെ നടന്ന് തന്നെ അടിച്ച്
നമ്മളെ പൊക്കത്ത് വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്.
താഴ്ത്തു വരാ.
ആ പുറത്ത് നിങ്ങളെ കഴിവറിക്കിട്ട് ആദ്യം കൊടുക്കട്ടെ, അവനാണ് ഈ പ്രശ്നം കൊണ്ടാക്കുന്നത്.
മുന്നിൽ ഡേഞ്ചർ ഉണ്ട്. മുന്നിൽ ഡേഞ്ചർ ഉണ്ട്. ലൊക്കേഷൻ മാർക്ക് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ
അവനവിടെ തന്നെ ഇവിടെ പോകുന്നത്.
ഷെഡിന്റെ അടുത്ത് റോഡ് സൈഡില് അത്രയും ദൂരം പോണ്ട. റോഡ് സൈഡില് ഞാൻ ചത്തിട്ട് വന്നായിരുന്നു. അതൊക്കെ വന്നായിരുന്നു. ഇവനല്ല, വേറെ
Awesome. I'm recalling a teammate. Thanks.
അമ്മട്ടിയായി
Awesome. Watch out. Got it. Nice.
മേലൊന്ന് ഇറങ്ങിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ആരുടെ മൈക്കല്ല സൗണ്ട് നോക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. കണ്ണാകുന്ന സൗണ്ട്.
Watch out. Got it. I'm recalling a teammate. Thanks. Not I'm recalling a teammate. Don't give up. Your teammates can still recall you. Thanks.
നീ അവിടെ പോണ്ടേ? ഇവന്റെ മുമ്പിൽ ആരുണ്ട്?
വണ്ടി
പോങ്ങിന്റെ അടുത്ത് ആരുണ്ട്? പോങ്ങിന്റെ അടുത്ത്
മോൺസ്റ്റർ
എവിടെ എവിടെ എവിടെ?
മുന്നിൽ ഡേഞ്ചർ
ഞാൻ അടിച്ചു വരുത്താം
Watch out.
തിരിച്ചു വരുന്നുണ്ട്. തിരിച്ചു വരുന്നു.
മുന്നിൽ ഡേഞ്ചർ ഉണ്ട്.
എന്റെ കണ്ണ് പിടിക്കുന്നില്ല.
മുന്നിൽ ഡേഞ്ചർ ഉണ്ട്.
കൊറേ ഫോണിൽ നോക്കട്ടെ. കണ്ണ് മറ്റേ എങ്ങനെ സ്ക്രീനിൽ നമുക്ക് വെട്ടടിച്ചിട്ട്
പറഞ്ഞിറങ്ങി
അങ്ങോട്ട്
ഈ സൈഡിലൂടെ
Watch out. Got it.
ഞാൻ ഓപ്പൺ അടിച്ചോ ഞാൻ ഓപ്പണിൽ കയറുമ്പോ അടിച്ചോ.
അങ്ങോട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞു.
ലൊക്കേഷൻ മാർക്ക് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
എടാ ഇവിടെ റീകോള ഇറങ്ങി. റബ്ബ് എടുക്കുന്നേ.
അവനങ്ങോട്ടൂടെ പോണു.
അവനടിക്കുന്നത്
അവൻ നോക്കിട്ടോ കഴിഞ്ഞു പോയില്ല.
കേറി അടിക്കാൻ നമുക്ക്.
അതത്ര
കുട്ടിയാ
പറയുന്ന ടീമുണ്ട്. അവന് റീക്കോണ്ടാകുമ്പോ ടീമേറ്റ്
ഉണ്ട്.
അപ്പൊ ചെയ്യുന്നു.
ഇല്ല എനിക്ക് റെക്കോർഡില്ല.
ഇല്ലില്ല
വണ്ടിയുടെ ഫ്രണ്ടോട്ട് വണ്ടി
മുന്നിൽ ഡേഞ്ചർ ഉണ്ട്.
അവിടെ കൊടുത്ത് രണ്ടിനൊക്കെ
കാണണ്ടാളുണ്ട്. കറക്ക് കണ്ട് കറക്കി
രണ്ടുപേര് വെച്ച്
മുന്നിൽ ഡേഞ്ചർ ഉണ്ട്.
ബാക്കിലാളെ
മുന്നിൽ ഡേഞ്ചർ ഉണ്ട്.
Well done.
ഓ പാരസിന് ബാക്കി
മുന്നിൽ ഡേഞ്ചർ ഉണ്ട്.
അപ്പറേ പോവാന്നല്ല സെറ്റപ്പ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷെ
റീകോൾ ചെയ്തെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. മറ്റേ
റൊണാൾഡോയുടെ നമ്പർ എടുത്താണ്ട് എഴുക്കിൽ. അതാണ് നമ്മുടെ സെറ്റപ്പ്. കുമാറായി
രണ്ട് ദിവസം പ്രമോഷൻ കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നു.
ഏത് പ്രമോഷൻ? ആർക്ക് പ്രമോഷൻ കിട്ടി?
പ്രമോഷൻ.
നിങ്ങളൊക്കെ ഇത് നമ്മള് കളിക്കുന്നില്ലേ ഇപ്പൊ? കളി കുറവാണ്. നമ്മള് പെസ്
Good luck, mates.
പോർച്ചുഗൽ സ്പോൺസർ ചെയ്തേക്കുന്നത് ഇപ്പൊ മൈക്കോഫിട്ടുണ്ട്.
എന്നാലും പോച്ചെ ഒരു RP ഫുൾ മാക്സ് എത്ര ഈസി കൊണ്ടുവരും?
1100 അല്ല
1000 അങ്ങനല്ല, ലെവൽ ഇൻക്രീസ് ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട്
2000 സംതിങ്
ഒരു
6000
2000 വേണ്ട. പ്രൈം പ്ലസ് എടുത്തു കഴിഞ്ഞാല് വേറെ സ്കീമുണ്ട്.
ഇവിടെ വേണം പൈസ വേണം. വേണം 8K എന്തോ വേണോടാ, 8 6K വേണം. ചുമ്മാ ആക്കണേ നീല ചുമ്മാ RP. ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ RP ഉണ്ടല്ലോ ഫുള്ള് മാക്സ് ആകാൻ അതിൽ എത്ര നെക്കി നോക്കിയത് കാണിക്കുന്നു.
Watch out.
മുന്നിൽ ഡേഞ്ചർ ഉണ്ട്.
കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ പക്ഷെ കണ്ണു പിടിക്കണ്ട. ഓടുമ്പുറത്ത് ഒരുത്തരുണ്ട് മരത്തിന്.
നല്ല പറ ഉള്ളു. നിങ്ങൾ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വാ ബോച്ചേ.
മോളി കവർ ചെയ്തോളൂ.
എവിടെ നീ?
Marked a location.
മൈക്ക് ഒന്നുണ്ട്. കൊണ്ടെടുത്ത് നോക്കട്ടെ കയറി അടിച്ചു.
Well done. Excellent work.
ആ സെന്റർ തുറന്നു വിട.
Watch out. Got it.
മൈക്ക് ഭയങ്കര പ്രശ്നം. മൈക്ക് നോക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട് ചെയ്യാതെ ആവശ്യത്തില്ലാതെ വെറുക്കുന്നു.
Watch out. Got it. Excellent work. Watch out.
എന്താ പറയാ കാണുന്നത്?
ഓ
ചെക്കൻ്റെ ഫ്രണ്ട് മാച്ച് കൊണ്ട് അവരോട് വരച്ചിട്ട് നോക്കി കയറാൻ നല്ല മേളിൽ നിമിഷമാക്കാൻ മത്സരം.
ഞാൻ കവറില
അടുത്തൊരു വരച്ചത്
നമ്പർ 3 ഇവിടെ എവിടെ
Marked a
ഫുട്ട്
location.
അതല്ല ബോട്ടൊക്കെ ഞാൻ അടുത്തുള്ള ഈക്വള് വരാറുണ്ട്.
അവിടെ
എവിടെ
ഞാൻ അടിച്ചിട്ട് നോക്കട്ടെ.
നിങ്ങളെ നോക്കട്ടെ.
താഴെ നോക്കിട്ടായിരുന്നു.
വേറെ എന്നാ പിന്നെ
ഒരു സ്പ്രേയില്
Nice.
രൂപ
ലൊക്കേഷ്
ഒരാള് വന്നിറങ്ങുന്നത് അടിച്ചു
ഒപ്പത്ത് അടിച്ചായിരുന്നു. സ്മോക്ക് കിട്ടുന്നതാ. സ്മോക്ക് കിട്ടും.
അങ്ങനെ കഴിക്കാനുണ്ടോ? ഈ റീകോളോ
Well done.
വെൽഡൻ ബാസു.
മുന്നിൽ ഡേഞ്ചർ ഉണ്ട്. മുന്നിൽ ഡേഞ്ചർ ഉണ്ട്.
കല്ലി
നൈസ്. കാശ്മീരൊക്കെ ഇപ്പൊ ഇടുന്നു. ഞാൻ മേളിലായിരിക്കുന്നു.
Nice. Well done.
ഭാരതത്തിന്റെ കൂട്ടുകാരൻ. വേറെ ആരും ഉണ്ടല്ലോ.
Watch out. Got it.
തൊപ്പത്താരും ഉണ്ടോ? ഞാൻ ഓപ്പണിംഗ് കയറി അടിച്ചോ. നമ്പർ 4 ഞാൻ ഓപ്പണിംഗ് കയറി അടിച്ചോ.
അടിച്ചതാ.
നമുക്ക് റീകോൾ ഉണ്ട്.
I'm recalling a teammate. Well done. Thanks.
നീ നോക്കായിരുന്നു. വരച്ച് കയറിക്കൊള്ളിയാനോ? ആ പുഷാക്കുന്നത് വരച്ച് ഓപ്പള്ളി പുഷാക്കുന്നത് വരച്ചുക. ഓപ്പള്ളി പെട്ടെന്ന് റീക്കൊള്ളി വരച്ചില്ല. അവനോടത്ത് വരച്ചൊക്കെ കയറി അതെ എന്റെ ഫ്രണ്ടില്. ഓപ്പള്ളി വന്നില്ലേ? ഓങ്ങ അവിടെ നടി ഓങ്ങടി വരച്ചത്തോട് ഇറിഞ്ചിരുന്നോളൂ ഈസി തൊടുത്തോട് ഓങ്ങടെ വെയിറ്റ്. ആ അവനത്തോട് ഓ ഫ്ലക്കേഷ് കയറി ഫൈറ്റ് എടുത്തോ. കയറി ഫൈറ്റ് എടുത്തോ.
രണ്ടുപേരുണ്ട്.
റീകോളുണ്ടോ?
റീകോൾ ഇനിയുണ്ട്.
I'm recalling a teammate. Well done.
ബോട്ടായി കേട്ടാ. അവനടിച്ച ഇവൻ ഈ പേരുണ്ടാ ടാഗ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ ടാഗ് അടിച്ചു. അവനാണ് അടിച്ചത്. റീകോൾ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. മിഷനിൽ കയറി
അവൻ കുഴി പോകുമ്പോ കറിഞ്ഞ് കളിക്കണം. കളിന്റെ അവിടെ
Watch out!
സോണോട്ട് നിക്കും. ടാപ്പ് കൊടുത്താൽ
ലാസ്റ്റ് തോന്നണ്ടോ ചാകത്താണ്ടോ നമുക്ക്.
Watch out!
ഏത്
ഇതൊക്കെ ഭാഗ്യം കണ്ടോ.
വീഴുന്നില്ല.
കഴിവ് വീഴുന്നില്ല.
പേര് നോക്കിയോ? ടാങ്ക് ഹൗസിനാ. ടാങ്ക് ഹൗസിനാണ് പേര്.
Help!
അവനെങ്ങനെ കളിച്ച്
ടാഗ് ഹെൻസ് എന്നെ അതിനൊക്കെ
എടുക്കണേ?
കവറേജ് അല്ല അതിന് ഇത് മുട്ടേര് കവറാകത്തുള്ളൂ.
ഇല്ലടാ അത് കേറില്ലടാ. നീ വിട്ടോ.
അവിടെ റീക്കോണ്ടോ നിങ്ങക്ക്?
ബൂസ്റ്റ് അടിച്ചു.
ഇവിടുന്ന് കിട്ടുമോ നോക്കാം.
കിട്ടും.
റീക്കോണ്ടോ?
ഇവനൊന്നും ചാവുന്നില്ലല്ലോടാ അവരൊന്നും.
Not a problem.
ഇവരെ കിട്ടാൻ പേര് നോക്കിയാ
റീക്കോള് കാണിക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ? റീക്കോളിയടാ.
I'm recalling a teammate.
കിട്ടും. സമയം കിട്ടും.
Thanks.
കിട്ടാതെന്താ?
എടാ അവനെന്താ ചാവാത്തവന്?
ഇതുവരെ വീണിട്ടില്ലായിരുന്നു. ഹാക്കറാ
ആന്ന്.
ടിക്കറ്റ് ഉണ്ടാവും.
എത്ര മെഡിക്കറ്റ്?
സത്യം അവൻ പറന്നു. അവൻ അധികം ബുള്ളറ്റ് ഒന്നും ഇല്ല. ബുള്ളറ്റും സാധനം ഒന്നും ഇല്ല.
വരണേ ഇവിടെ വരണം.
എന്റെ ബിൽഡിംഗ് ആള്
ഫ്രണ്ടിൽ കൂടെ പോന്നു.
എവിടാണ്?
എന്റെ ബിൽഡിംഗ് ആള്
പൊക്കത്ത് അവിടെ അല്ലേ? അവിടെ പൊക്കത്ത് അവിടെ ഉണ്ട് ആള്. കുറച്ച് റൈറ്റ് നോക്കിയാൽ
വീട്ടിൽ തന്നെ ഉണ്ടോ?
വീട്ടിലുണ്ട്.
Nice.
വേണല്ലത് തന്നെ. ഓ
എന്നെ ഏതൊരു കഴിവ് മേളിൽ നടിച്ചു.
സോണി പേര് പോച്ചായിരുന്നു.
എന്റെ സൈഡില് ഫ്രണ്ടില്
എന്റെ ഫ്രണ്ടിലൂടെ ഉണ്ടോ?
ആ ലെഫ്റ്റില്ല ഉള്ളു.
എടാ നമ്മൾ കളിക്കാം.
അത്രേ ഉള്ളു പക്ഷെ.
Watch out!
AWP കറക്റ്റ് ആയിരുന്നു.
Not a problem.
അങ്ങോട്ട് പോലെ അവിടെ തന്നെ
ബാക്കിലാണ്.
കടന്നു കല്ലും കടന്നു പുറകിൽ ആളുകൾ.
സ്മോക്ക് എടുത്ത് പോകേണ്ടി വരും.
ഇല്ല അവൻ വരും. മാറും. ഞാൻ കടന്നു കാണിച്ചു. വെയിറ്റ് ഒപ്പള്ളി വരും. തോക്ക് മാറ്റി ഓമ്മിക്കടിക്കുന്നു.
അടിച്ചിട്ടോ?
ഡീപ്പ് കടിച്ചു.
ഡീപ്പ് അല്ലേ നല്ലത്?
ഫസ്റ്റ് പോട് അടിച്ചോടി. അപ്പുറത്തേക്ക് അവിടെ വരാം. അങ്ങനെ പോയില്ല. ഇപ്പുറത്തേക്കോട്ട് കയറി. ഫസ്റ്റ് കയറി. ബുള്ളറ്റ് തീരുമ്പോ കയറി അടിച്ചോ. അടിച്ചോ 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 അടിച്ചോണ്ട് കയറും. ഞാൻ മരത്തിൻ്റെ കിടക്കുന്നു കൂടു തൻ്റെ വീട്ടിൽ സ്കോപ്പ് എടുക്കാം.
സമയമുണ്ട്
ഹീലായിട്ടാ കയറും നന്നായിട്ട് ഹീല്.
അങ്ങനെ കല്ലിന്റെ പുറത്തുണ്ട്. കല്ലല്ലേ മരം.
ഈ പെരേ കയറി താഴ്ത്തു ഹീലായിട്ട് എന്നിട്ട്
പെരേ സൗണ്ട്
16 സെക്കൻഡോട് ഹീലായിട്ട് നേരെ സൗണ്ടോട്ട് കയറും. അവനും നീ ഓപ്പൺ വരും.
അവൻ മണ്ടാൻ തോന്നാ.
അങ്ങോട്ടല്ല അധികം കയറില്ല. പെരേ കയറി പെരേ കയറി. ഈ ബോംബം കറിഞ്ഞു രണ്ടാക്കോട്ട് അപ്പുറത്തെ പെരപ്പ് അതേയിരിക്കും കൂട്. അപ്പുറത്ത് ഒരു ബോംബം കറിഞ്ഞോളൂ. ഒറ്റ ബോംബ് തീരും. അല്ല നിന്നറിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഒറ്റ ബോംബ് കറക്റ്റ് വിൽക്കുന്നറിയും. ആ കേറി ആ കഴിവൊരു ഫസ്റ്റ് കയറി അറിഞ്ഞിട്ട് കേറി ഓണിക്കറോ ഞാൻ വിട്ടു വരുന്നത് ചിക്കൻ 8 കില്ല് നടക്കണം കഴിച്ചു.